Mute all. Hey, hey, hey. We are at the Nuyorican Poets Cafe. Woo! Yes, the legendary Nuyorican Poets Cafe. I love this place. I really, really love this place. I really do. Tonight is a special evening. Tonight is December 1st, 2021, and it is the 1 year anniversary of the passing of our founding father, Miguel Algarin. So a year ago he passed, and it is also World AIDS Day, and I want to acknowledge all the people that have been affected by AIDS or who didn't survive it. Uh, so much love is being sent into the universe to all those souls and to Miguel Algarin with so much gratitude. He used to sit right here. I'm here, right here. The stage is over there, and he would sit right here at the bar with his books here, and he would heckle. He would heckle if he wanted to. He didn't like long intros, which I'm doing right now. He would probably heckle me right now. But I had to say these things. We did a tribute to him last year, and it will be restreamed Friday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time on the Nuyorican Poets Cafe pages. Miguel Algarin. So much work to dive into. The man himself, legendary. So yes, it'll be streamed this Friday. Watch it. It was so powerful. This is Beatnix, a series that I began here at the Nuyorican Poets Cafe. I wanted to celebrate the beatnik tradition, with Latinx artists. And people may wonder, am I, can I be a Latinx artist? Or, I was approached by one of our guests today and said, she wasn't sure if she was Latinx. And I say the X stands for all the unknown connections, whether they are physical, spiritual, cultural, that we were stripped of by colonization. That's what the X stands for to me. So that's why everybody is welcome, and I'm bringing these people aboard. You got to see the show. All right, this is amazing. I love also to bring to light new voices. And because I host the open mics on Thursday night, which tonight is sign up, 9 p.m. if you want to get on tomorrow's show, but I do the good luck round on the open mic Thursday night online. We've been doing this. I get the privilege to hear voices from all around the world that are tremendous and blow me away. It's a new show every time. You never know what you're going to get. And I have been able to take some of these voices and give them a platform. And tonight is one of those nights. Our first performer is someone that I discovered on the online open mic and blew me away, saved me one time. We didn't have too many people on the lineup. Came up on the ends and just closed out, gave me the rhymes, the times, the feels, all of it. Erica Merriweather, AKA Indigo Lee, is coming off of a 10-year hiatus after raising two grown, beautiful children, native of Chicago's West Side, lover of arts, science, and sports. Ladies and gentlemen, show some love for Indigo Lee.
Peace, peace, everybody. Thank you for this wonderful welcome. Just trying to live out dreams here. So I know when your feature is like, man, you shouldn't do new shit, but I'm finna do new shit. So here I come. I don't know what the title of this is. I don't even know what it's about, but this is on my heart and I love it. So let me get back on my slam shit, my boom, bam shit, my oh god damn shit. The words of the bristles on the paintbrush of a verse, and your mind is my canvas. I roll with cats named Marisol, Mustafa you Ting and Candace, and we running these streets like bandits, and they can't stand us. When they see us coming, they get sick to their stomach. When we step in the arena, their confidence plummets, they straight flummox, the scared shitless, or maybe it's incontinence, but can you hear the reverberation of the fear between those vowels and consonants? I'm becoming more and more and more and more useless to this nonsense. They say I have potential, but I'm actually quite kinetic. When my lexicon is full, I dump a shitload of phonetics. It's frenetic, did you get it? It's frenetic, did you get it? The water's choppy kind of way then. If you want to come in here, baby, you might want to get the Coast Guard and the Navy. Because I'm coming back on my slam shit, my boom bam shit, my oh god damn shit. This piece may not go as I had planned this, because I gotta go earn these bands with Mustafa Marisol, you Ting and Candace. Ah, damn this. I done ran out of bandwidth. And that's the first piece. Okay. This one is not new, but I'm feeling it. It's called Black. That's all I got. See, we all gotta go, so I guess it's my time. Listen to my last breath, my last beat, my last rhyme. See, my EKG is on its last beat. I'm cardiac arresting, not stressing about this imminent deep sleep, but what I want them to say in my eulogy was that she was a dope mother, a dope lover, and a titan, see, and that I took it way back like snap on a dried out Jerry curl, letting the truth unfurl, having you swirling through whirlwinds of simile and metaphor. Little brother, little sister, little person, what you fighting for? The right to party or the right to vote while America got you in the bullseye, the scope aimed at your throat so you can't speak clearly? See, they got two at your heart and one at your head, drowning out the voices of what my ancestors said, like, take me to the water. Take me to the water. Drowning out the voices of what my ancestors said, like, take me to the river by any means necessary. Stay strong and stay mobile and never, never sedentary. And so it may seem like the light of Dr. King or Fannie Lou Hamer, you know what I mean? See, death of the dreamers don't mean death of the dreams. Death of the dreamers don't mean death of the dreams. Death of the dreamers don't mean death of the dreams, because Black is beautiful. It's so goddamn beautiful. Black is the earth revolving around the moon. Black is a Carolina snowstorm in June. Black is a beautiful enigma. Fuck the stigmas attached, because from the projects to the corn patch, Black is Black. From the projects to the corn patch, Black is Black. From Flatbush to the House of Marillac, Black is Black. From Flatbush to the House of Marillac, Black is Black. Black is Black. Off Black, jet Black, blue Black, so Black, off Black, soft Black, all Black, no Black, jet Black, blue Black, so Black, beautiful. Black is, Black is, Black is back. Thanks a lot, y'all.
Hey, Indigo Lee. Follow Indigo Lee at E Merriweather on IG. You did that. You did that. And you reminded me that I'm supposed to be wearing black because it's Beatnix night, but I was told that the heater wasn't working. So I was like, let me get woolly on them. Oh, yes, yes. Indigo Lee, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, and now we're gonna go all the way to Japan. This next performer is a freelance writer, filmmaker, poet, event performer in Japan. Seen him on the open mic scene with his lyric videos, always like brings up the vibe, always been positive, so creative. I learned that it takes like 2 weeks to make one video. One of his lyric videos just screened in Berlin this November. Tonight, he's going to be performing The Three Crises, which is an audio and script debate on the age of the fake, featuring Schiller, Shakespeare, Confucius, and company. His surveillance choruses to Beethoven's music, warning of friendly bombing. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Hapong to Nuyorican.
Oh, thank you so much for having me. I'm super excited and glad and honored. I love you, Bruja.
Thank you.
Thank you. You know, before reading November 30th, Miguel Memorial, I messaged English message. Can I read it? Can I read?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yes. It's been a year and a half since I joined the online readings of this cafe. Thanks to the encouragement of MC advocates and Bruja, who inherited your generosity and pioneering spirit, I have been able to make many poetry friends from around the world. We can feel your great humanity in many poems and reading you left us. Japan is far from New York, but poetry and online have shortened the distance between us. I appreciate you and your cafe again from the Far East. Thank you so much. This message read in Japan's broadcast FM radio. DJ Anna read the whole sentences, so Japanese people will know the Nuyorican Cafe and Miguel. I'm so glad. Now, I always perform a lyric video, Bruja said. I couldn't make the festival in Berlin, but some people, Poet Edaria, they watched this movie at Berlin, and he sent me a message. This film was great last night. Wow, I'm surprised and glad. So tonight, not this three crisis is about 9:30 minutes. 9:30 minutes. So no time to lose. So now I'm starting. Okay, all right. Non-stop performing. Okay.
Okay, we're ready.
Okay. Now get started. Three crises. First, word crisis. Advocate of words. Advocate of words. What will you advocate? Advertising. Nowadays, we are in the time of advertising. With beautiful, muscular, or sexy pictures, using bombast and flowery languages, people are competing with each other to see how expensive they are. In the social media economy, pretense is more important than substance. In other words, we are in the century of the fake. What the fuck? It's an adultery of words then. You are naive? As the German romantic poet Friedrich Schiller said, da der naive Dichter bloß der einfachen Natur und Empfindung folgt und sich bloß auch Nachahmen der Wirklichkeit beschränkt, so kann er zu seinem Gegenstand auch nur ein einziges Verhältnis haben und es gibt in dieser Rücksicht für ihn keine Wert der Behandlung. What do you mean by that? I don't know. I just copy and paste it. You and adversary words. What? 教演文字想也文. You just copy and paste it, didn't you, Mr. Naive? Since the naive poet merely follows simple nature and feeling and limits himself to imitating reality, he can have only one relationship to his subject, and in this respect, there's no choice of treatment for him. No choice of treatment? No choice of treatment, Mr. Naive. The sun speaks with light, the earth speaks with quakes, clouds speak with winds and rains, seas speak with tides, trees speak with rustling leaves, birds speak with their chirps. So what about human beings? Wikipedians can no longer speak more solemnly, sincerely, and sometimes even sweetly than nature does. No choice of treatment? Yes, Mr. Naive. I've dedicated a poem just right for you. Rewriting of Baudelaire. Omnibre, toujours tu charris, android, andro de ton michel, tu contemples ton amer, American, Africa, Britannica, Encyclopedia, Psychomedia, Princess Media. The Medici family was downfallen by Princess candidate Ophelia, to be or not to be, that is the question. You are the problem. To be is to do. I have a dream that we have no cell phones at the dinner table. To do is to be. 古池や買わず飛び込む自撮り音。To be is to do, to do is to be, to be, do. Shut the hashtag! Second crisis. Next. Human crisis. Hello, goodbye. Hello. Hello. I know this sudden, but leave your home tonight. As far away from there as possible. Cause we're gonna bomb. There are sunrise. This bomb is a peace. Peace bombing. That is why I'm giving you this kind order. We are the army of justice. As a proof of this, I'm calling you on your home, not your cell phone. We are the nation of justice, so we know your personal evil. Please be assured, we won't peep into your bed. Just protect you from the enemy. You call us enemy, but that's a big mistake. As the saying goes, a traitor within the walls. We are fighting this enemy for you, and the army with me to destroy this enemy, your real enemy. So it doesn't matter if you lose a house or two. Life is a treasure, so please run away tonight. Life is a treasure. As long as you're alive, things will work out. If you die, it's all over. So please run away. This call is a sign of a friendship. Run away during the music. What are you waiting for? Run away quickly! If don't follow me, after all these words, don't give a fuck anymore. Peace is achieved through action. If it's just words, even an idiot can speak them. Let me show you the proof that I'm an idiot. So long, my friend. Goodbye. Goodbye. crisis. Earth crisis. Jupiter. Not I. No, anyone else can travel the road for you. You must travel it by yourself. It is not far. It is within reach. Perhaps you have been on it since you were born and did not know. Perhaps it is everywhere, on water and land. Do yourself a favor, go home, Mars, and perish with the planet there. A long time ago, you turned Gaia into a ball of fire. And now you ruin your new home along with the shelter. I will hand over this planet to unrepentant Brutus. Your soul of ever go home, son, perish with the planet. Long time ago, you turned Gaia into a fire. Oh no, ruin your new home. We shall come, I will come over this planet to unrepentant Brutus. Do your soul of anger, my soul, perishing from long time ago, you turned Gaia into farewell to tragedy. Enjoy your holiday. That's all. Thank you so much.
Wow. Poetaq. Wow, that was phenomenal. Far out. Trippy. Brought the
Nuyorican power.
You did that, Poetaq. You did that. Thank you so much again. Many blessings to you.
I appreciate you all. Bruja, Cafe, Miguel. Thank you all.
Yes. Follow him at Poetaq Q50. Yeah, there it is. You know what to do. Yes. I told you. Didn't I tell you though? Why he is a super duper favorite in the open mic scenes. Man, you know what I'm saying? It's such a privilege to be able to see new artists blossoming and then from across the world. So like he said, he's connecting those dots so people in Japan are knowing about what we're doing here. The legacy continues, the connections get stronger, and the roots are alive. So speaking of roots, our next poet is someone that we are connected in several ways. We're both from the same hood, right? Soundview, Boogie Down Bronx. And on Def Poetry Jam on HBO, we were both on the same episode. And you know, he gave a Story Avenue poem back then. So he's a Bronx native, raising a family in Maryland with a deep love of poetry still. He performed at the Stage Garden Rumba this summer that we did, that has been airing on BronxNet every Monday night at 7:30 p.m. You could go to BronxNet, I think, .tv, or you could see it on the Pregones Puerto Rican Traveling Theater pages, rocked it live in the Bronx in the Garden, and then it'll be shown on TV. But he's here with us tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Anthony Morales.
Gracias. Oh my goodness, that's so nice. That's so nice to be able to hear that.
It's all true.
That's a fact. That's a fact. It is all true. You know what I'm saying? Which makes it even more intense. So thank you so much, Bruja. Thank you so much to Nuyorican Poets Cafe. Thank you, yo. I'm so hyped that you're there and I'm able to see the bar. Like that alone for me is like, you know, because then I'm there, right? As opposed to me being here and it's like, all right, I'm busting to the bar. So like that's just amazing. So many memories. I really don't want to just talk too much just because I already know. I already hear the ghost already being like, yo, shut the fuck up there, yo, read the poem. So yeah, yo, props to everybody who went in. You know, that lets me know that I think I have a little bit of poetic license here to my thing a little bit. I didn't know what time I end up having, but I got a stack of joints that I really want to read. And you know, so it's all new shit. It really is. It really is. So I think I'm just gonna just read a whole bunch of joints back to back. I don't even know, like you might kind of hear the little bang, but yo, here we go. All right. So ahí entonces. Hallelujah por venir or cosa tuya. After all this time, heard you, let go. No need to hold on any longer. When does this concrete dawn upon you a brighter day? Watch what you say, or else might forever stay that way. So many stories crawl on belly to learn not to lose ball, running wild in those streets that don't love you back. A car alarm is ringing in chest. May you always give more, not less. The Bronx whispered soft as the breeze. This will be your home no matter what, wherever you go, whatever you do. The moment you breathe your poem, the block remembers you at the chessboards early morning or afternoon before departure. Pray for sweetest Maryland journey. Know that your faith is the most vital part missing without no entrance at heaven's gate. Hope you don't wake up too late at the finish line. There's a salvation cheering along the race. We're not trying to press pedal. Motivation certainly needs straightening. Above all else, please be patient with that craving. You said what up? I said what up too. Sometimes there's nothing left to prove except reinvention of old rules. Try not to stay around the same fools for so long. All that dumb shit rubs off until the stone that is your skull forms the smallest dent from the daily tortures. Keep going. Keep running extra mile on God's pace with divine timing, with heaven sent arrival. Next breath, best. Every poem is survival. Oh, I see. All right. Since we have the Nuyorican, and you know, I am of the tradition 100%. Even before I was born into this. Kind of crazy. It kind of feels that way, right? So like stepping into Nuyorican is really stepping into home in many ways, right? And I think that for many of us, that's what it is. So we always in conversation with our ghosts and with our elders and our ancestors. So facts. Here we go. Mind is haunted prison. Casi así, peri pa mí. Solve that Rubik's Cube, that vida ant this instant. Has to be another prayer left that can resurrect all the good parts, but you can leave a little for the Lord to work on. Why you fading so early, lean so quick, an unnatural evaporation like just saw you and there you left. Through a smoke bomb and within 30 seconds notice absence. Please come back as soon as you can. My apologies if I ever lost you. Did not mean to be so cruel. Be lying if I told you did not feel a little dead inside. Isn't this what life is about? Conquering those demons or evils that you ain't worth living. See now, once you start stalking that hazy, more than a slight problem, there are a species of birds that don't migrate south for the winter. They stay at their bush for the whole year while sooty shearwater circulates 64,000 miles, flying asleep through night to reach slice of warmth to rest. Meanwhile, look at you, laid and bundled to squeeze lethargy out bones, hope to hold on to hope that every Saturday morning or few moments, if I may scream to God so that she may hear me, siempre perdóname porque yo sé I have sinned grievously through my own fault, a humble petition in recognition of foolish errors, shut down that evil and return to righteousness. No longer this facile over who you can't control in the cut like a great blue heron, solo at party, full of quacking mallards, early awake, llorando at clouds like how tears trickle face and race for what? At the bend, please don't believe own mythology. I bid him get used to those use party favors off a ragged cheek stalk house showed fam struggling switch. Not the same young fool who even then was still yakking, skip across the whole pond for a meal that will break fast, dip toes below surface, return, few seconds, deep breaths like her, water renewed, we back, baby, need more air immediately as ever, believing in more life. Tomorrow, whole lot of love within blood, but not quick to move between heart and lungs. Want another opportunity to consider elder strength, discipline, purpose. None of this reckless, non-stop lit. Está prendido moto, 76 a day into veins. Overcome that prescription. What ends up happening to the lonely Nuyorican poet without an audience to listen? No. But we gotta follow it up with the real. Sometimes, that man in the lab, yeah, you can write some of them anxious, crazy shits, but nah, we ain't with that. Up to now, not that way. Not to get too classic here, but when did you forget about the purity of your dopeness? Understandable humility when presented with all that divinity. Listen to the wind's sermon. Extract the most integral jewel that elevates natural bioluminescence. Extensive distance between stubborn resistance and holy transition. Better invention, simple incisions, zippered stitches, overlap threads, giving epidermal rejuvenation. Long line, expecting harsh cyclone, emergency preparation, care package, broke glass, doorstep delivery, exit trip over unavoidable obstacle, anxious opening, afraid of infection, vacuum sealed and inflammation surrounding around, bubble wrap protecting accelerated cargo. Each of these letters to myself knock spooky lit dangling dandruff off of dusty shoulders, scalp scratching solo monologue on the mythic Story Avenue streetlight, can serenade the trash can, fire croon to ease the convoluted switch with that fever. Somebody needs to hug you a lot longer and exercise in shadow boxing where invisible Diablo fight dirty, sucker punch guarded harmony, readjusted target, still got purpose, tucked low next to heart in shirt pocket. Who can outrun destiny at pace crawling? What been done with all those extended palms and sweaty paws appalling? So much so, even seeing your beloved flab and gasp, que I said, dobido, dos y dos. Every decision for eternal tomorrow already established. It took moment to unfurl blueprint. Even on your most hatingest, brokest doubt could still be convinced of vindicated value, unblocked potential, mediocrity. Not that easy. So much be that in between all the slashes, focused on fate darts. Flight only begins as belief in ascension starts. Last one. Uno más. We keep buzzing. I mean, my man, yeah, but sometimes we just gotta just feel it. And you just really gotta be like, yo, like I said, yo, I get you classic here, but yo, when you forget about the purity of your dopeness, I mean, if we really, really stand in our own light, we really figure out that, yo, we don't need to be searching outside. And all the love that we need really, really starts from within. You try to be out here. So, you know, sometimes. So, I see. Fire from center of stars sing when we seek who or so easily. If I see that you like me, my heart bubbles extra carbonation. Almost like a shaken bottle, follow procedures accordingly. Sometimes I catch me ignoring the reflection. Singing lost songs of love. When do we recapture all the possibility that we was? Are you not as infatuated as I am? Don't you want to jump this skeleton upon sight as I flex with your flow for you to take a seat? On top of me, however you like, just some regular searching for you, first turn in sunrise, confirmation still breathing. If found your face, a bashful bobito with all his beauty, feast at the buffet of each other bodies with boundless desire. Dime, que tú quieres? Yeah, I see upon demand. If the corner of thighs is promised land, then let me dance in paradise forever, or at least every night and all day on Sunday. You say yes, I say I. Point to where you want me to bite. A lighthouse levitating across graveyard of eternal ocean beyond, dedicated devotion for constant pleasure. Give me a few breaths, then back in motion like wave, soft, crash against rocky shore. Always want more because know that question coming, or steady arrival of ready deaths. The most of hours left before started. Imagine every curve, flexible to do any position. Once a groove, clear had so much fun. Rewind from the top, scream all that I off of round. Ooh, I see me. Yeah, man, yo. Who am I? Yo, just I see, just cause real talk, I just read a bunch of joints and it kind of feels like weird just to like do a joint without like this, yo. Avanza, you moving too slow. Buyer's market, but you got no product. Novelty, nostalgia, so why bother when replacement shoes already available? Pick your poison. Pour precisely. Move wisely. No place safe. Guarantee haste. So why waste? We're not there yet, Queen. A palace of possibility, but still haven't tapped into unlimited alchemy. Please allow the opening of the future. Hurry up. Never chase. Story Avenue will forever shine. Celebrate the slow revealing. Hoping your good morning, followed by a greater evening, lifting the razor blade, repeating your wisdom of speech. Sheesh, not shush. How your man look? Street, straight, tell you no lie. Essential wide, coded bomba, bam, boom. Now I mean, catching your overstand, not sitting down. Clap for justice when freedom on emergency. Ascending, no longer pretending. No, vida eso, por favor, ya. Get in a lean as you share your suffering. Not bitter, better, my brother. Peace, y'all. Appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gracias.
Yo! Anthony Morales. Woo! Woo! I just love it. Wow, that was just exactly what I wanted and what I wanted the world to see, what I want people to feel. Yo, that love poem be soft crashing and just what? Oh, just all of it. The style, the mind, the vibe. It's just pure. It really is. The purity of your dopeness is so pure. Man. Be still my heart. So wonderful. You know, that's why I know that it's such a privilege to be able to do this, you know, to create this moment, because this moment is all we have. And it's so magical, you know, and it's so charged with love and intention, right? Of art and purity. Is just such a privilege. So now the next performer is someone, you know, that I just is super dear to my heart. Feminist, MC, poet, singer, just an inspiration from Puebla, Mexico, really a goddess of Latino hip hop, like straight up, you know, this is real artistry, rooted in feminism. We've been able to share stages, and we did a video last year for the holidays called La Fiesta de Pilito. We were both the MCs on that, so go to YouTube and find that video. What else can I say, man? Nothing, because Audrey Funk is the one. Immigrant, she says, and also in the Boogie Down Bronx. So Mexico and the Boogie Down Bronx repping Mundial para las Mujeres. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, Audrey Funk.
Hello, now you can hear me, right? Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for having me, Bruja. I love your introduction. Thank you so much.
You
Feel very
know,
honored. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, so I don't want to say nothing. I mean, yeah, I'm Audrey Funk. I'm from Puebla, Mexico. I'm immigrant. I'm in we call it like the Bronxicans, like all the Mexican people who was born and raised in the Bronx, or like me. Like now I feel the Bronx very deep in my heart. So my music is in Spanish. So I hope somebody here speaks Spanish. If you don't speak Spanish, it's okay. It's perfectly okay. Just feel the vibe and that's it. And I'm gonna sing some song of my own. I write the verses and I do a lot of things with my people over there in Latin America. So the first song, the name is Fuego, and for me it's very important to connect with my ancestors, and it's important to honor them, right? Because they are my ground, and it's important all the rituals in my culture and all this beautiful magic and brujeria that we have in Mexico. So this one is Fuego. Tell me, you can listen the music? Can you listen the
No,
music, guys?
I don't hear the beat. No.
Okay, give me 1 second. 1 second. Sorry. Let's see.
You just came from Mexico. I saw you did like these concerts. It was like sold out.
Yes. It was super cool. I mean, I don't even imagine how beautiful it's going to be in Mexico, but it was amazing. Like a lot of sold out, big concerts, and yeah, blessing everywhere. Thank you. Okay, now you listened. Now you listen the bit, no?
It sounds low.
Sounds weird.
Low. Bien bajito.
Oh, okay. So let's now.
Un poquito, sí, un poquito.
Now, no. That's so weird. I'm so sorry, guys.
Okay.
I have my everything here.
I mean, you know, you could do it Acapulco style and everybody will still hear it and hear you and feel it. So, you know, it's okay if you want to.
Now it's gonna change. Now look. Now you listen, right? No?
No, todavía no.
Well, yeah, I think I think I'm gonna have to do it like a cappella. That's so sad because I really want to you listen to music, but you can listen in everywhere in SoundCloud and yeah, everywhere. Everywhere. Oh, you know what? This is my last chance, okay?
Okay.
Now we listen, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. So this song is Fuego.
Palabras ancestrales, quema copal, espíritus de selva, agua vida da, abuelas del bosque, tierra hay que sembrar, fuerte viento eleva mi verdad. Palabras ancestrales, quema copal, espíritus de selva, agua vida da, abuelas del bosque, tierra hay que sembrar, fuerte viento eleva mi verdad. Brujos que superan tu labia, mis palabras son conjuros que te llevan a la calma, son sanación del alma, espejos que rompen el drama. Ser migrante vive molestando sus reglas, ilegales nos llaman como las hierbas, hay que curaban dolencias, pero volvimos, somos muchas curanderas, la diosa madre llena, nos elige y nos da primavera, somos guerreras, emperatrices de esta tierra que es nuestra y por esta autonomía que reclama toda esta cadencia, ritual mágico que invoca el poder de mis maestras, la fuerza, palabras ancestrales, quema copal, espíritus de selva, agua vida da, abuelas del bosque, tierra hay que sembrar, fuerte viento eleva mi verdad, palabras ancestrales, quema copal, espíritus de selva, agua vida da, abuelas del bosque, tierra hay que sembrar, fuerte viento eleva mi verdad. Robaron la tierra para que no borren memoria. Nos negaron nuestros cuerpos, nos quitaron de la historia. Se cuenta su visión, nosotras no conmemoran, pero parimos más que seres. Son ideas que transforman. Yo quiero mi lugar en la gloria. Que no me dejen como muchas en la sombra. Nacimos para brillar y no para que se esconda. Tomamos la palabra y aquí corresponda. Le soltamos estas bombas, extorsión que aturde tu yugo y sus normas. No hay forma de callar todo este sentimiento, aunque te pase lento. El cambio llegará, ya no hay más tiempo. Se acabó el tormento, de la oscuridad salimos. Esto ya no es juego, somos muchas y con ellas me revelo. Como naturaleza al concreto, como quien dijo que por ser mujer no puedo. Palabras ancestrales, quema copal, espíritus de selva, agua vida da, abuelas del bosque, tierra hay que sembrar, fuerte viento eleva mi verdad. Palabras ancestrales, quema copal, espíritus de selva, agua vida da, abuelas del bosque, tierra hay que sembrar, fuerte viento eleva mi verdad.
Hey!
Yay! Thank you. Now I did it. I can do this, the music and everything. Thank you so much. So yeah, Fuego is for my ancestors and everything, and also like you are a woman, and we deserve the place that we are winning, you know, and we deserve more as a woman. So we need to have more spaces. But in Mexico, it's crazy and very hurtful, because in my country every day 12 women are like just murdered because of the fact of being a woman, and that's it. Feminicides are very hard over there. And when we do a protest and we paint the walls or paint the monuments, the first that the people says is like, no, why the walls, why the monuments? And it's like, because any monument or any wall is more important than the life of the woman, right? Anything. So for me, the walls are the newspaper of the people, right? Is what really is happening outside. So this song is Sin Retroceder, Don't Go Back, and it's like a tribute to my feminist people, my feminist girls over there in Mexico, who are putting all the body for the fight and for finish this. So please don't go back. Don't pull back your actions. It's important to paint the walls and manifest what is happening. So esta rola se llama Sin Retroceder. Me dijeron que todo era culpa mía, que si me agredían fue la ropa que traía, obligada a esconder quién era, miedo todo el rato, ahí fuera. Me negaron desde nacimiento vos, y ahora creen poseer mi cuerpo, dímelo, por favor. Ay, cómo no estar enojada, si están matándonos, estado indiferente, nadie vio. No vandalizamos, ponemos el cuerpo. Nuestras vidas no le importa, no hay respeto. Vaya a ver las cifras, no le miento. Feminicidio más del 90%. Por eso les digo que... Por eso pinta la pared. Esta autodefensa ayuda a no caer. Por eso pinta la pared. Es acción directa sin retroceder. Por eso pinta la pared. Esta autodefensa ayuda a no caer. Por eso pinta la pared. Es acción directa sin retroceder. Sin retroceder. Sin retroceder. Sin retroceder.
Ya están sin aliento, ni la casa ni la calle paz encuentro, no más sufrimiento. Por eso manifiesto la rabia colectiva, viene desde el centro. Esas no son formas de ese macho violento. Salgan a la calle, manifestemos. Este es nuestro tiempo, no me importa momento. A quemarlo todo con este fuego interno.
Por eso pinta la pared. Esta autodefensa ayuda a no caer. Por eso pinta la pared. Es acción directa sin retroceder. Por eso pinta la pared. Esta autodefensa ayuda a no caer. Por eso pinta la pared.
Esta acción directa sin retroceder,
Sin retroceder, sin retroceder,
sin retroceder. Y desaparezca sin retroceder. Yay. Tengo público aquí. I have some. It's nice. It's nice.
Yes.
Well, I think.
love it.
Thank you. You. The last one. I can another one, or that's it.
Yeah, give us one more, baby.
Okay. So, for me, it's very important. Like, you have to take the space, but also in music, I think we have to take the rhythms. Sometimes they believe only hip hop is for men, or the most common like question that they make is like, how do you feel to be a woman in this music that is very machista? And it's like, yo, what in the world is not machista? Like, being honest. Like, la banda or rock, everything is for them, no? So that's why I believe reggaeton is part of our culture, but I want to listen to reggaeton that don't really say I'm a bitch all the time. So and if I'm gonna say, I prefer to say if I want and I really believe I want to be a bitch, but I don't want anybody like define me, right? And that's why I made this decolonial reggaeton, because also I love to talk about the body and how this this white way to think make us like the woman. Like, you don't really feel you're pretty, you don't take the power of your own body just because you don't appear like you don't look like the magazine model. So for me, it's important to remember our ancestors are beautiful too, are powerful too, and our features are nice even if we are not like European, right? So this is Te Pertenece. All that body that you have is yours, and just move your body. It's nice. Así que Te Pertenece. Last song. Thank you very much, New York Poets Cafe. La Bruja, I want to see you perreando. All down to the ground. Es Audry Funk, desde México y el Bronx. Estas carnes de mujer pesada, ay, nunca más que flow, en eso estoy sobrada. Sin complejos ni ataduras, muevo lo poco que tengo de cintura. Me bajo lentamente, sube la temperatura. ¿Me entendiste? A mí me valen verga tus estereotipos de blanquita europea. Estamos decolonizando tus ideas. No lo hago para ti, lo hago para que todas puedan. Sin complejos, no te avergüences. Todo eso es tuyo, muévelo, te pertenece. Sin complejos, no te avergüences. Muévelo, eso es tuyo, te pertenece. Liberar la mente para liberar el cuerpo. Con todas mis girls vengo a cortar tu ego. Mi manada elijo primero. Jamás tu opinión, eso está de más culero. Aquí vine a recordarte cada mañana como mantra. Dale que dale, lo buena que tú estás, lo guapa que tú eres. Comentarios ruines, mi gran culo lo reviente. Sin complejos, no te avergüences. Todo eso es tuyo, muévelo, te pertenece. Sin complejos, no te avergüences. Todo eso es tuyo, muévelo, te pertenece. Si desde niña te decían que estuvieras quieta, o te llamaban gorda o muy flaca en la escuela, familia tóxica jodiendo con la dieta, que palabras del pasado ya no te hieran. Esta piel en la que habitas no tiene problema, el problema es de otros, nuestra libertad molesta. No tienen derecho a opinar sobre la cuerpa ajena, aquí bailamos a nuestra manera. And the last one, sin complejos, that's your body, muévelo, it's yours. Sin complejos, no te avergüences. Todo eso es tuyo, muévelo, te pertenece. Sin complejos, no te avergüences. Todo eso es tuyo, muévelo, te pertenece. Sin complejos, no te avergüences. Todo eso es tuyo, muévelo, te pertenece. Te pertenece, te pertenece. No, te pertenece, te pertenece. Ensayando flow pa' que vean cómo se hace. Desde México y el Bronx te pertenece. Te pertenece, te pertenece. Yay!
Fire in the building. Here at the Nuyorican Poets Cafe, Audrey Funk.
Thank you very much, guys. You're amazing too. It's such an honor to be here, Bruja. Gracias.
Te quiero mucho. Woo! Wow. Te pertenece, what? Yo, follow her, Audrey Funk. You already know. You feel the vibes. It is feminist music in a genre where women are continuously oppressed, even though in society, women are continuously oppressed. It's not just even in the music genre. It's everywhere. For women, it's in the air that we breathe, that the patriarchy is like pollution. It's everywhere. And then we hear about Roe versus Wade being overturned, the not being able to make these choices with our own bodies. Today I have a quote from a fellow Puerto Rican who is none other than Sonia Sotomayor. She's a Puerto Rican from the Boogie Down Bronx, right from the hood where we're at in Soundview. She wrote and said today, Supreme Court won't survive the stench of overturning Roe versus Wade. So I want to close out with a poem. And it's called Roe versus Wade. And it is dedicated to the fight we women have in society. In the real world, we are God. Upheld to religious distortions, patriarchy is the killer, not abortions. These wars are not pro-life, they are legalized extortion. While we are drilled for our babies like human brood mares, forced to breed, it seems, is what anti-choice really means. We swim through oceans of rhetoric while rapists scour our shipwrecks. We have been the captains of our secrecy, but not of our bodies. They call us their bitches, burn us like witches, crash our vessels and ransack our riches. Insatiable scream their assaults. Buried treasures begin to float from our throats. From the bowels of forced sterility, our reservoirs are fracked with lack of accountability. Our mouths held shut by the same hands that pound gavels. In cold blood or oil barrels, we give birth to babies strangled with umbilical cords wrapped in military and prison apparel. In these turbulent waters, we must Roe versus Wade because damn, their river of threats have left us unafraid. I scratch serial numbers off my ovaries for domestic violence with impunity. Time isn't what it used to be. My voice has something to prove to me. While firearms report, I hold my silence as a loaded gun. Riddled with bullets is my tongue, poetic license to shoot truth from. Casings found with no diameters, forensic is my aim. Unmatched are my emotional calibers. Bullseye is my name. These words are pointed at the misogynists who feed off of our oppression and care not of consent. As our emotions are labeled top shelf overreactions, we raise a shot glass filled with our passions and toss it back with a middle finger cocked. Their time is ticking away like the hands of grandfather clocks. Matriarchy howls the wind, me too, and time's up. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of another successful Beatnix night. take you to the stages, the brick walls that are here at the Nuyorican Poets Cafe. If these bricks could speak, what would they say? Yes. Beatnix night, baby. We did that. Thank you so much, Indigo Lee. Thank you so much, Poetaq in Japan. Thank you so much, Anthony Morales. And Audrey Funk. Here's the booth for y'all. Get a little peek of what it's looking like. And then I'm going to take you outside to the classic entrance and bid you adieu. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Yes, to the Nuyorican Poets Cafe, my home. Man, coming in through these doors, you could feel the vibes, boy. We would be outside waiting online. Here's the classic mural of El Reverendo Pedro Pietri. And again, we pay tribute to our founding father, Miguel Algarin. 1 year in heaven, December 1st. This is what it is. Nuyorican Poets Cafe, La Bruja, over and out. Beatnix, baby. What? First Wednesday of every month. We did it! So grateful. One day we'll get on this stage. Trust me. You trust me on that. It won't be from far away. It won't be from far away. Follow Audrey Funk. Follow Aunt Morales NYC. Follow E. Merriweather and Poetaq 50. Follow me, La Bruja NYC. We keep doing it, keep making it. Keep making that music and that poetry and all of it. Buenas noches. Good night.